up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics. And today's Anime Nerdigan deep dive is going to be for the opening song of the bastardization of Saint Seiya, aka Knights of the Zodiac Balfour Sanctuary opening song. So before I get into this torture, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And to allow myself to be tortured like this, I'm pretty goddamn desperate. Because it's not looking good for me and my kitty right now. Because, yeah, if a miracle don't happen soon, my poor kitty and I, it looks like we're going to be homeless. And that's game over for us if that happens. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or deep dives and live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I'm going to give some context here. I'm writing an article for Bounding into Comics about the bastardization of Saint Seiya. Well, the continued bastardization of Saint Seiya. And let me be clear on this. Saint Seiya has never had an actual anime adaptation. I should say the main Saint Seiya hasn't. From what I heard last canvas, TMS did a good job, which I'm not surprised about, because for the most part, the writing, in terms of writing, TMS does a good job. Art and animation is questionable, but TMS Entertainment usually does a good job in the writing department. But the main series, the original anime from the 80s, that is not an anime adaptation of Saint Seiya. It is not. But it's closer to being an anime adaptation than this bastardization is. This is not Saint Seiya. It is not fucking Saint Seiya. From what I've seen of the first season, the canon is non-existent. Practically non-existent. I don't know why these fucks decided to say, let's do this shit. From what I saw, even Toei didn't like some of the shit that went down in here. And this motherfucker, Eugene San, even threw the mangaka under the bus, too. I'm like, there's no way in hell the mangaka agreed to some of this shit. No way. And Toei, you are complacent in this bastardization. You are. Oh, God. All right, so the obvious is what's happened to Shun. I feel horrible with what happened to Shun. Or for the English dub, which, yes, the English dub went back to the 90s on this one. Sean, why the fuck did you do that? Shun deserves better than this shit. And I have the designs right in front of me, by the way. Before we get into the opening song, I got to talk about these designs. Oh, my God. Shun, you were done extremely dirty. Shun has like, shoulder length hair, right? Maybe a little longer than shoulder length. They cut his hair. They cut his hair and made him look like more of a butch woman. Why the fuck did you do that? He's supposed to be a feminine male. Why did you do this to him? And the eyes look horrible. I hate this design. The eyes are, minus like for, I think, Shiryu, the eyes are too round. I hate it so much. Then there's Hyoga. Hyoga's hair is horrible. That is not Hyoga's hair. And from what I saw, they did Hyoga's canon dirty as well. It's goddamn horrible. Hyoga, they call him Magnus in the English dub. And by the way, because I attempted to do a live reaction of this last night, I couldn't get through 10 minutes of this shit. Something I have to investigate, and I gotta double check and see if this is Crunchyroll, and you guys can let me know in the comments if it is. Apparently, because I watched it in Japanese, you gotta pay me more if you want to see me do a live reaction of this bastardization in English dub. But the subtitles for the Japanese dub had the English names up in there. The Japanese dub, you know, the actual voices were saying the correct names, but the English subs were saying the English names, the English localization names in there. I just thought that was so weird. Oh my God. And then there's Shiryu. Shiryu got done so fucking dirty. He did. We didn't get to see the blood sacrifice. The blood sacrifice was to fix the cloth. That was thrown out. Didn't get that shit. And again, I probably just gotta suck it up and just do the live reaction, at least for the first episode, because my God, is it bad. Holy shit, is it bad. Shiryu was done extremely dirty. He was. Holy fuck, he was. And then there's Iki. Iki, you deserve way better than this. First of all, Shiryu they call Long in the English dub. Why? What is wrong with Shiryu? Let the man live. Iki, they call this motherfucker Nero. What the hell? He is Phoenix Iki. Deal with it. But Iki, I don't blame you to not wanting to be associated with this bastardization. They did you dirty. They gave my boy mutton chops, for one thing. And his cloth looks horrible. His cloth looks goddamn horrible. Like, looking at this before it goes into the opening song, he looks like he's in Saiyan armor. He don't look like he's wearing his cloth. Looks horrible. And Seiya, you got the least damage of the bunch, but goddamn, you still look terrible too. Sayori, you were done. You don't look as elegant, as regal as you should. She looks way too young. She don't look especially in the face. She looks a little bit shorter than I remember her being. She's supposed to be, if you guys remember her in the manga, she's this tall, elegant, regal warrior, because she's Athena. And the staff's supposed to be taller than her as well. It's like the same height here. And man, Ptolemy, what the fuck did they do to you, bro? Ptolemy looks awful. That is not Ptolemy. Nah, they did you dirty, man. Saint Seiya, I am so sorry for this. You have been done dirty. Nope. Oh, the other thing, of course, I gotta mention. You know what? I will mention it let's get into this opening song, because you will see in this opening song what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. Why is this being sung in English? I am on the Japanese dub, by the way. I'm not, there's no way I'm not in English. I'm in the Japanese. Why is the opening song being sung in English? Why? There is no excuse for this. And I should mention this as well. Before I read the Saint Seiya manga, I got into it because I watched the anime on when did I watch it? On Twitch. There was a channel that was streaming it, and that opening song is fucking epic as hell. This is terrible. Why would you not have the classic opening song for Saint Seiya here? And why would you have it sung in English? Why would you do this? Here are these motherfuckers. Oh, I need a drink for this. These aren't the Black Saints. These aren't the Black Saints. That's right. These motherfuckers erased the Black Saints, which, for those of you that don't know, the Black Saints that basically groomed Iki, technically. When you first see them, which, by the way, you don't get the audience up in the tournament either. No, the audience in the tournament is non-existent. You don't get that shit at all. But on the island where Iki was at, they were grooming Iki. Let's be fucking real. And they come in, they're clones of Iki, and Iki is their master. Okay, nah, not in this bullshit. Nah. Iki is serving under this stupid fucking anime original villain instead. And they're just generic minions. They aren't the clones of the Saints. What the fuck is going on? Like, I saw this, I'm just like, really? You're gonna get rid of this when it's so important to the storyline? It really is. The Black Saints are so important. important for the character development, especially when you have Shiryu who goes blind for a minute and he loses his cosmos. You have Seiya who gets really fucked up by Black Pegasus. It's a huge what the fuck moment. Are you for real? This meteor attack is just so bad. It is so bad. It is not as epic and grand as it could be. And I should say this about the CGI, because I know people will go bitch about the CGI. There's a way to do all CGI, okay? It's go watch Land of the Lustrous / Hoseki no Kuni. And that is how you do a CGI action anime. That is how you do it. And what Studio Orange did, because they did an interview about this at their panel at Anime Expo. What they said was they used motion capture. That's how they got the action sequences to be so fluid, was motion capture. And they also used a mixture of hand-drawn animation for the texture. That's why it don't look so stiff, like fully stiff. But yeah, for the action and for like the movement of the gems, they use motion capture, individual motion capture for each gem. So it's like, yeah, you could have an all CGI anime and make it work, an action one. This is just not how you do it. No. Okay. What the fuck is this outfit that you put on, Shun? What the fuck is this? Oh, you know what the best part about this is? Is Eugene San, the bastard that turned Shun into a woman, is right here too. It's when the facial expression of Shun is female Shun is like all sad and solid. This is everything. I'm probably gonna put this in the article too. I'll get a screenshot of this and put it in the article. Because it's this motherfucker's fault that shit is horrible in this. It's this motherfucker's fault that this is a bastardization. Because for those of you that don't know, and Saint Seiya fans know, that this was actually supposed to be a legit reboot. It was supposed to be an actual, anime adaptation like, let's see what series I was thinking of. Like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like Captain Tsubasa 2018, like, Fruits Basket I have problems with. It was not a complete anime adaptation. There was still shit missing. But you understand what I mean. But god damn it, this outfit is horrible. If you're gonna make Shun a woman, make her, at least have her look good. And this hair is horrible. I think they were just, this mofo probably wanted to make a compromise and make her look at least more, masculine by having her hair cut. This is stupid. Her hair looks horrible. She looks awful. If you were going to still make her look like, if you wanted to make Shun a female, at least have the same look, at least have the same hair, at least have the same outfits. Like, come on, man. God, this bitch looks so horrible in this armor. It looks so bad. The eyes ruin it. At least have the same eye shape. Don't do that shit with the eyes either. Have the same eye shape, have the same hair. At least do that. You could just add a pair of tits if you were going to go this route. Add a pair of tits, make her look more curvaceous. I am against this completely because it goes against the canon. There's such things as Saint Seiya's, which, by the way, got a shitty anime adaptation, too. Well, it's definitely a bastardization. You could have done that instead of this. I don't want this motherfucker near Saint Seiya show, either. Saint Seiya show is amazing. That manga is so goddamn good. Goddamn. It deserves better than this shit. Than the shit it got. You could have... This mofo should never have gotten near Saint Seiya. You should have fired his ass, Toei. I don't understand why you let this happen. Nah. And it's the live, oh god, I'm going to do a video on the live action because I have to write about it. That live action is not Saint Seiya at all. It's wannabe Saint Seiya. It's Saint Seiya in name only. That is not Saint Seiya at all. It is not Saint Seiya. I don't understand why these mofos are doing this shit when they should just be making their own franchise. Stop bastardizing other properties. This chain is silver. It is not supposed to be silver. Why is this chain silver? Why? Why? It's supposed to match the armor. Well, excuse me. It's supposed to match the cloth. Why? Why did you do this? This is not Shun at all. This is a completely different character. This is not Shun at all. Gender aside, this ain't it. This ain't it. As I said, if you would have kept the hair length and would have kept the chain the same color, and you would have had the eyes the same shape, all you did was added boobs and curves, then maybe we could have a different conversation. This ain't it. This is not Shun at all. Even in female form, this would not be Shun. I bet you there's fan art of Shun in with Shun as a woman that looks better than this. Fuck, there's cosplayers probably female cosplayers of Shun that look better than this shit. Shiryu, you deserve better than this shit. The fact that you didn't get to do the blood sacrifice is bad enough as it is. The fact that you didn't get to lose your cosmos and, oh man. This is why I probably gotta do a live reaction of the first episode. Cause what the fuck they did. Because of him not losing his cosmos, and because of him not going back to China when he's supposed to be there for this arc, it really fucks everything up. It really does. That is not... See, this is why I did a live reaction / deep dive for this. I knew it was going to... Because we're at 17 minutes. I knew this was going to be fucking long. This is why I did this. Hyoga, this is not you, bro. Your hair looks awful. This is not Hyoga. This is some character from like... God, I can't... I'm trying not to insult you. I can't insult you, Final Fantasy. This is an insult to Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts if I say this is a character from there. I can't say it's from any of like the. This is a let me do it this way. This would be a better way to say it. This is a generic JRPG character. This is an insult to JRPG characters. That's what you gave me here. This is not Hyoga. Who the fuck is this? I know I could just say Magnus, who stole Hyoga's cloth, but this ain't Hyoga. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. The hair is way too short. My boy Hyoga has a lot of hair, and it's nice and big, and it's longer than this. It's like down here at least. Fuck is this? What the fuck is this cosmos? What is this? Him and Shiryu's cosmos look so bad. Their cosmos look like ass. They look weak as fuck. That diamond... Yeah, it's Diamond Dust. That's right. Diamond Dust looks weak as fuck. His Diamond Dust is supposed to be like... It's a blizzard. It's a blizzard. This ain't it. This ain't it. This is not Hyoga. And then in regards to Shiryu, his dragon is like... It's supposed to be massive. This is a weak-ass dragon. What the fuck is this? I will say that Pegasus does look good, though. It looks really, really cool. But these Pegasus wings are ass. Sayori, I am sorry they did this to you, girl. You have... All these characters have hair helmet realness, let's be real. But Sayori, you look like shit. You do not look like this strong-ass, regal woman that you should be. You don't look like the queen that you're supposed to be. You don't look like the Athena that we saw in the manga. Shit, you don't look like the strong-ass Athena that we saw even in the 80s anime. Who the fuck is this? This is not Athena. This ain't her. Iki, I am so sorry they did this to you. This is not Iki. Well... I'm sorry. They call you narrow in the English bullshit. This isn't it. No. No. This ain't it. I would say, yeah, you could make the argument that maybe that's the Black Saint version of him. But dude, the Black Saints look better than this. That's an insult to the Black Saints. But this, and you know what? I'm gonna say this. I can't blame the animators on this. One, go read Hitman by Suyu Koji. You will understand why you can't blame the animators on it. And two, I met Terumi at Crunchyroll Expo in 2019, and they sketched Iki for me because Terumi worked on this. This bastardization, unfortunately. Terumi, I feel so bad for you. You deserve better than this. And unfortunately, my Iki sketch got stolen when Brian died, and I lost everything and had to move out of the place I was living in for 10 years. But I really hate that my Iki sketch got stolen because otherwise it'd be up on my wall. But the Iki sketch that I got from her was gorgeous. She can draw Iki. It's just production told her to do that, draw Iki the way that draw Iki this way. And also, Terumi worked on Jujutsu Kaisen's art animation. She was the art director for that. So I can't hate Terumi on this. I can't. Terumi, I know this isn't your fault, but god damn it, Iki, you look fucking horrible. I hate what's happening to Iki. Iki, you deserve way better than this. You deserve better than bullshit mutton chops, and your armor looks like shit. Look at this armor. Look at this cloth. This cloth looks like shit. This is not the greatness that is the Phoenix Iki. Shit, that Phoenix looks like ass too. You deserve better than this, Iki. Well, I'll give you this. At least we got the pink aura coming off the chain, so I'll give you that. I'm talking about for Shun, of course. Motherfucker, I hate that this song is being sung in English. Why? Why would you have this sung in English on the Japanese dub? Why? Why would you do this? Why? I hate this. Oh, the Gold Saints. You guys were done dirty. They look horrible. Those gold cloths look horrible. And then Saga. Saga, when he's still a priest, and we don't know who he is yet. Saga, my dude, you were done frickin' dirty. Saga, I am sorry that you were done dirty like this. I'm very sorry. And it hurts a lot for me because I'm a Gemini. So, Saga, I am very sorry. Very, very sorry that you were done dirty like this. You deserve better than this bullshit. And then I see Iki here. Iki, it's cool. I will give you this. The fire looks fucking cool. But Iki, my dude, you deserve so much better than this. Your cloth looks so bad, especially like those, like the tails representing, the phoenix feathers that are supposed to be flowing. It's so goddamn stiff. What the fuck is this? If that's supposed to be Iki at the end, like I think it is, he looks way better here in the face. That, I will say, is Iki. That looks more like Iki. Then the bullshit you gave me earlier, this looks like my boy Iki. Because I think that is supposed to be Iki, right? Hold on. Yeah, that's gotta be Iki. Yeah, Iki, you look better here. Your cloth looks bad, but you look much better in the face. Oh god, in the face you look so much better here. That looks more like Iki. But man, your cloth looks horrible. Oh my god, your cloth looks so bad. Okay, so we're at the end of this. Look at the end of the opening song, and we're looking at the constellations here. These constellations look so bad. But now we're getting a really good, especially of Shiryu, I'm getting a good look at your armor. Holy shit. Your cloth. Your cloth looks so fucking bad. That shield is so boring. That shield has no line work or detailing in it. Oh, God. Actually, now that I'm looking at it from here, most of the claws, at least from here anyway, in this shot, they got like no detail up in here. Oh god. And again, with the scepter, that scepter that Athena has is supposed to be way taller than her. It's way too short. I think Athena is supposed to be even taller than... Yeah, Athena should be way taller than the Saints. She's too short here. Athena is too short, and the staff is too short. I hate what they've done. What did you motherfuckers do to Saint Seiya? Saint Seiya deserves better than this. Saint Seiya deserves better. This is a bastardization of Saint Seiya. You see, now you see why if I have to do a live reaction or a torture, if I have to record myself being tortured to Saint Seiya, you see why I have to do a deep dive of the opening song separately? Because there's a lot to talk about with this. I have to get my fucking grievances out on this opening song because of what is going on with this. It looks horrible. It does. It is horrible. It's horrible what they did. The designs look terrible. And for this, I have to say this. What this is supposed to be is going into the Sanctuary arc, right? Why would you not include, like, I know you don't want to spoil everything, but when you want to include, like, I don't know, maybe more of the Gold Saints? Instead of them fighting, the Black Saints, which, you know, you're not fighting anymore, maybe they will in, the next, I will double check, maybe I'll double check in a bit. Instead of showing them fight the Black Saints, you might want to show them fighting the Gold Saints. Just a thought. You don't have to show their faces, but like something I would have liked to seen in this, and if they care, they would do this. Wouldn't it be smart to like kind of show off the Gold Saints a little bit? But you wouldn't, what you would do is not show their faces. Nah, you wouldn't show their faces at all. You would just kind of like highlight them a little bit. And then as, you know, the arc goes along and you start getting to each saint, each gold saint, then you would start revealing their faces. Or something. After you beat like the saint, then, and you'd still show the rest of the saints and whatnot, but you wouldn't show their faces until you got to their temples. Something. I would have liked to seen that. Because the reason why I say this, why you want to show off more of the Gold Saints, is because this motherfucker, Eugene Son, said that this is supposed to be for the fans. If this is supposed to be for the fans, then you should be showing off the Gold Saints here. You should. But he didn't. I'm telling you, this is not for the fans. That's why I said I know I'll go over this shit when I cover the live action. These mofos say it's supposed to be for the fans, and it's not. This is not for the fans. It's not. This ain't Saint Seiya. This is not Saint Seiya. This is some fan fiction bullshit that wants to call itself Saint Seiya. This ain't it. This ain't Saint Seiya. Nah. I wish these mofos, as I said, I wish these mofos would just create their own shit and not bastardize Saint Seiya. It's been bastardized enough. This deserves a better series. This deserves better. Toei's already treated Saint Seiya like shit. It's treated Saint Seiya's show like shit. Saint Seiya just deserves better. I don't understand why Saint Seiya, Toei, you should just give up the right. At this point, Toei, since you want to treat Saint Seiya like shit, or not want, excuse me, since you're allowing Saint Seiya to be treated like shit, why don't you just give up the rights to Saint Seiya and give it to a studio that actually cares about the property? Because I'm getting sick of this shit. You treat it like shit. You allow it to be treated like shit. You're complacent in it. You treat Dragon Ball amazing. You treat Dragon Quest really well. You treat Gege no Gintaro very well. But Saint Seiya, no, you treat it like shit. I swear to God, if TMS hasn't done the best in terms of art and animation, but man, I would rather have TMS Entertainment save this property than allow it to continue to be bastardized like this. I'm so angry about this. That's why I'm glad I'm going to write about it. That's why I'm writing about it for Bounding into Comics, because I'm so mad at what's happening to this. And no one else probably but me is going to do it. And the timing of it's just so interesting, because you have the bastardization of Game of Thrones going on. You got the bastardization of Lord of the Rings. You got the bastardization of Star Wars. And now you got the bastardization of Saint Seiya. Well, Saint Seiya has been bastardized for a long time, but you know what I mean. It's just unbelievable. And if anyone's going to say something, it's going to be me. I will not allow this to continue. No, this is... I'm going to be vocal on this. I'm going to continue to be vocal on this. I can't be the only Saint Seiya fan that's vocal on this. We need to stand up and fight for this. I can't be the only one that does this. No. Anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think of this. What do you guys think of what Toei has allowed this motherfucker to do to Saint Seiya? I'm angry as fuck. I do not like what has happened to this property. No. I really hate it. I really, really hate it. And I hope Japan starts getting vocal about it too. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you guys want me to do a live reaction to the actual episodes of Saint Seiya, I gotta get donations, or I gotta get a shit ton of views on this one, and I'll do it. I will torture myself today and get it done today. I just need views, and I need if you want English dub, you gotta donate big time, because that is torturous. That is like over 9,000 levels of torture. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. Want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.